Thank you so much for tuning into Valley News Live. Even up in Grand Forks, they do have a difference in those clouds, but it is still gloomy up there. But here in Fargo, we're currently at 66 degrees with those winds out of the east-southeast at 11 miles an hour. Now for everyone else, we are seeing those temperatures, especially in the Southern Valley, a bit cooler. Over in Jamestown, they have those temperatures at 62 degrees, whereas in the north along that international border, they're seeing those temperatures warmer with 75 in Grand Forks, 75 also in Halleck, and 73 in Baudette. And that's because they didn't get some of that rainfall that we saw earlier that most of the southern areas did. Now for those winds, we're still seeing those winds start to circulate as that low pressure system moves through the southern part of South Dakota, and even as some extra fronts with Thief River up here at 23 miles an hour with those gusts, and even 20 up in Halleck, 26 in Oaks with those gusts as well. Now for that satellite and radar, we're still tracking some of that rain showers just along that Highway 10 corridor. It does go stretch along I-94, but as you head into Minnesota, it's along Highway 10, and that's going to continue to move as we head throughout the next couple hours. That rain's going to continue to push on south as we get into around 1 a.m. We're going to see just some leftover scattered showers. Now we're going to see some still near that Douglas County area for you, and even off in the outskirts of that Brown County, but those winds are just going to be the next story. We're going to continue to have those slightly breezy winds out of the northeast as we head throughout the overnight hours. But for your Sunday morning, for your Mother's Day, we're going to see those temperatures in those 50s for most, but we can even see some low 40s, especially with Langdon at 49 and Rolla at 46. But if you are above that Interstate 94, you're going to have those clear skies, whereas if you're south, you're still going to have cloudy skies for the morning. But don't worry, as you head throughout the rest of your Mother's Day, those clouds are going to try and move on south. We're still going to have them by around lunchtime, but those temperatures are already in those mid 60s, and even by the afternoon, those clouds finally push down into South Dakota with those temperatures already in those low 70s. Now as we head throughout the rest of your day, we're going to get into those upper 70s for most, especially in the northern part with Halleck at 77 by around 7 o'clock tomorrow night. Now zooming in on our neck of the woods tomorrow, we're going to see those temperatures in those low 50s starting out, but we do increase into those mid 50s by the end of the day, with those plenty of sunshine for us as well. Now this picture was taken earlier today of those clouds of that strong storm we had earlier today as well. Now for the next 7 days, we're going to continue to see those 70s as well. It was that fishing opener today. For your Mother's Day, it's also going to be a nice 81 degrees as well. But we're going to continue to see those sunny skies and those breezy conditions as we head throughout the rest of the week, with another chance of rain as we head into the weekend. But overall, those 70s are going to stick around just for the end of May, with a little dip in those temperatures into those low 60s on Friday. So it might be a chilly weekend, Zoe, but overall, we're going to get into those upper 60s and then the 70s again.
It was a little warm this week for my liking.
And a little
personally.
humid too.
It was very, very humid, let me just say that. But it has been nice. Thank you so much for that, Shelby. We appreciate it.